good prospects out here. Good. Well, hopefully all y'all had a good spring break. We had a few guys still on spring break as of today, but you know, a lot of them came back. Looked like they were you know, ready to get back at it, and looked like they had, you know, done a little bit of something over the break, mentally at least, to still be in tune. But had a few guys that, you know, I could tell that they were still, you know, shaking off 7 days, 8 days off, or whatever it was. But good to get back at it. We got a lot of work to do. 3 weeks, can't waste a day. Every day is critical, and for, you know, developing our team and really setting a foundation for the 2014 team. That's what these next 3 weeks are about. You know, today is the only day we've been in shells, but you know, I thought the guys finished the practice well, especially defensively, and but anxious to kind of get back at it with some full speed stuff on Wednesday and full pads.
No disciplinary issues that matters to deal with after the break?
No, we have no disciplinary issues. The only it's more a focus issue. I wouldn't call it a discipline issue. More focus issue with G-Hop. He's not going to be with us the rest of spring, and he's just a good young man, talented, but not very focused or committed to you know, doing what he needs to do academically, and so I've just kind of given him some time to go focus at Vickery Hall. You know, that's what he's going to be working on these next few weeks.
Is this a similar thing to the Gary Peters get with the program type message a year ago?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll call it the Gary Peters get with the program message. That's perfect. We'll title it the Gary Peters get with the program message. You know, and that's really basically what it is. I mean, he's got to grow up a little bit, and hopefully this is going to help him. Sometimes these guys need a little help in getting focused, and that's what this is all about. You know, hopefully he will come back, if he does what we're asking him to do, come back with a little bit better appreciation for his opportunity, a little different attitude. He certainly can be a great player. That's not a question. He's got a lot of talent and can really help us, but he's got to buy in, and that's really up to him.
Didn't he have his best? I thought I'm mistaken. I thought he had his best practice the last day before spring. He said he was electric.
He was. Yeah, he was. Had a great day. But it's a daily thing, and it's a daily commitment to showing up to meetings, you know, things like that. So, you know, again, it's just a hopefully a situation where he can spend some time at Vickery and get focused on his academics and the things that he needs to handle there, because that's where it starts. And you know, it's just one of those things you deal with from time to time. Again, hopefully he'll do it. If he wants to be a part of the program, he's going to have to do it. Otherwise, he won't be here.
Would you call it a suspension? Or
No, he's still on the team. He just what y'all call it?
Gary Peters get with the program.
There you go. It's the Gary Peters get with the program sabbatical.
It worked for Gary, right?
It did work for Gary. You know,
president there.
hopefully he's you know, Gary's, although going to miss the Georgia game, but he's been pretty consistent, you know, since last spring. And you know, the biggest thing is, you know, academics. We just got kind of the first wave of academic report here, and you know, just getting guys again to buy into the totality of the program. You know, it's not just football. I mean, that's a big part of what we do here, and it's part of our philosophy of, you know, developing these guys in every area of their life, not just as a player. And I'm not worried about G-Hop as a player. He's going to be just fine as a football player if he'll commit in all the other areas that he needs to commit in. That'll take care of itself. So that's just basically just removing that from the equation so that he can get his priorities in order. That's really we've already talked too much about it, to be honest with you.